Hello?
Hello.
Judy?
Duke?
Isn't this funny? Please,
Thank you.
may I pour you a glass of wine?
Thank you. Maria's Chin, huh? I've never heard of this place.
Home of the Purple Martini?
Quite a handle for it. Well, it seems straightforward. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, I do hope you aren't hungry though. They tell me the kitchen's closed for the night.
I always eat well before midnight.
I do too. I'm normally in bed well before midnight, but I couldn't resist.
What?
I don't know, the mystery of it all. I haven't been on a blind date since I was 16.
Oh, me either.
You know, I didn't expect you to look like you do.
I didn't expect you to look like you look.
You mean black?
Yeah.
Does it bother you?
No.
You know, the fact that you're white is not what threw me up.
It wasn't?
No,
Then what was it?
the way you're dressed.
Oh, I know. It's like really inappropriate.
It's stunning. You look completely beautiful. Actually, when you walked in, you knocked the wind out of me. It's as if you walked out of one of those storybooks I was addicted to as a boy. The princess I always dreamed of saving from heaven knows where. As a matter of fact, no woman has ever walked in and made an impression on me like that. I have to congratulate you and thank you.
You're welcome.
You know me just like that.
Never. I mean, I had this conversation with some friends. Oh, well, one of them was Billy.
How do you know Billy?
College. How do you know Billy?
We had an affair.
Really?
But you were saying?
Oh, yes. My friends got on me for the way I dressed. They said I was too tailored or something. Anyway, this outfit is my overreaction to what they said. You had an affair with Billy?
Yes,
When? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being rude.
a few months ago.
A few months ago? Billy was married a few months ago.
Yeah, I think she's been married for about 3 years.
I know that. What I mean is, Billy had an affair with a black guy named Duke. She never said a word to me.
Well, maybe this date is her way of telling you.
I guess it is. What I mean is, I guess, I can't believe that you've confided in me so quickly. I mean, does her husband know?
I don't think so.
Well, why would you tell me? I'm a total stranger.
That has to do with an extraordinary conversation I had with Billy a couple days ago.
I had an extraordinary conversation with Billy, too.
Yeah, she got me to agree that if I met you for this date, I'd be completely open and candid.
I agreed to the same thing. Are you still having an affair with Billy?
No, it's been over for some time.
How did it end?
We got bored with each other, sexually.
Really?
Is that so unusual?
No, but this conversation is making me feel so exhilarated.
Why?
I guess because you're a man and you're not lying to me.
Sounds like you have a pretty low opinion of men.
No, not really. Yes, I have just the lowest opinion of men. God, that felt good to say. Let me ask you a question. Are you straight?
You mean am I heterosexual?
That's what I mean.
I just told you I had an affair with Billy.
Right. But are you a complete, unadulterated heterosexual?
Yes.
What would you do if a man came up to you, put his hand on your leg, and gave it a squeeze?
Well, quite frankly, I'd probably punch him in the face.
Really?
Yes.
I like you, Duke.
I like you too, Judy, even though we don't know each other that well yet.
What do you mean?
Well, we just met each other a few minutes ago.
No, I mean, what did you mean by that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you mean that later on you think we'll sleep together?
I didn't say that.
Well, forget what you said. Is that what you meant?
Well, maybe we will. What do you think?
I don't know if I'm up to this.
What?
This whole telling the truth. It's not important to me. I mean, other things are more important to me than whether or not we sleep together. I mean, there are conversations that I'd like to have with a man.
So let's talk.
All right, what should we talk about?
I guess we should have those conversations that you want to have with a man.
Right. God, I feel like such an American.
What do you mean?
You know, no zen, no indirectness. Do you think that some things cannot be gone to by walking right to them, looking right at them? I do. I think the times when I fail the most are when I try to grab a mystery by the neck and ask it some good stiff Yankee questions. You're very attractive.
Thank you.
And what you said about the way I looked when I walked in, well, that may be the nicest thing that any man's ever said to me.
I meant it.
Thanks. I don't trust you. No?
No,
Why?
I don't know. You seem a little artificial to me.
Oh. Oh, I'm hurt.
Well, now you don't.
That's because you hurt me.
Is that the only way I can get the real you, is by hurting you?
I don't know.
Well, maybe that's why you don't like men.
Why?
Because you only reward them when they're nasty to you.
Well, you're very insightful.
Thank you.
I don't trust you at all.
Why not?
First of all, you smoke pipe. All men who smoke pipes are hiding something. It's a real phony baloney thing to do. Second of all, you're black, but you talk like Robert Wagner.
You don't like the way I talk?
Did your parents talk like that?
No,
Then why do you talk like that?
because I'm better educated than they were.
I smell smoke.
All right, I talk this way because I made an educated decision to talk differently than my parents and my friends.
Why?
Because no one in my storybooks talked like them.
Storybooks again. What's with you in these storybooks?
I don't know, just some silly thing.
Tell me.
All right, it's the name Duke. I saw that Dukes were in all these storybooks, so I said I should be in them too. That's why I like this whole thing. Meeting at midnight, a mysterious woman, strange conditions imposed, the way you're dressed. I guess what I'm trying to say is I am a black guy who talks like Robert Wagner and smokes a pipe. So there isn't any real comfortable place for me in this world, except for in a situation like this. And even here, I'm not trusted. Too bad.
This seems like a very weird date to me.